Now then, hobbyists. What is punk? It's a tough question. Did punk only last a couple of years, or is it still thriving? Is anyone that is considered a punk now just paying homage to a scene that once was, or does punk never die? I have known a few people that deem themselves as punk, and I have also seen some great punk bands from back in the day to more recent acts. Do you just need a mohawk and an attitude to be a punk, or is there more to them than that? I remember a guy that used to hang around with us, and he considered himself a punk. He would wear his t-shirts inside out and happily retell of stories of hardcore acts he has done in the past. The truth was, he was far from what could be considered punk. He seemed more like a youth pastor with a kind of undercover mission. He wasn't punk, just a bit dull. Punk to me is more about having a devil-may-care attitude about most things. The more mundane the task, the more opportunity to show your punk side. When I was younger and went to music festivals, punk day was always enjoyable. We would duct tape our shoes to our feet so we didn't lose them in the mosh pit, and we would also tape some money to our wrists to buy drinks and not lose the money in the pit either. It was like close quarter fisticuffs with loud music playing as a kick-ass soundtrack. If you hit the floor in the pit, well, good luck to you. There was no helping fallen comrades. If you want to be hardcore, you have to act hardcore. Anyway, we have a purple Spiky Mini on an MF01X chassis. Is this vehicle considered punk? Is it hardcore? Does it live fast and to hell with the consequences? Or is it more a youth pastor in fancy dress? Let's see what it can do, shall we? A benefit of filming here is that we got to see a Banksy. I'd imagine that 90% of all British alleyways have now got copious amounts of graffiti in them. Having a small Mini is a great opportunity to drive in these more confined spaces that otherwise might have been ignored. Although the Mini did do well, here are some outtakes for you. So you don't miss out on further videos and similar nonsense, please like, feel free to comment, definitely subscribe and press that bell shaped thingy to be woken up at all hours for further content. But for now, that's your lot.